This is all stuff that my darling had growing inside the house. I think all of these viney things, these are sitaw, which is a Filipino vegetable. It's like a long, long bean. Some of this looks like corn. And I don't know what all this other stuff is. Every day that goes by, we get a little bit more work done in the garden, and it's coming together. I'm going to get some of the animals out right now, and then we're going to go check in with my darling and see what she's up to. And we got a new animal on the farm. It's a beautiful day today. It's like 20 degrees, which is pretty good. Like, it's not too hot, not too cold. It's really a great day for doing some planting in the garden. Yes! Finally, it's gardening season. Feels so good. I know all you gardeners know what I'm talking about, where it's just, if winter's finished, gardening season's here. First things first, let me get my claw crew friends out. Hey Dexter, how are you, bud? Chunk? Fuzzy? Tango, I see you, Tango. You want some grass? You hanging out with the boys, huh? Maggie, you okay, Mags? You okay, Mags? There's Tango and Chunk. You guys all want the pets, huh? Everybody wants pets except for Mango. He's the only guy that doesn't really like pets. Look at him. He's so scared of Olive. Look at him. He's a handsome fella, though. There's Maggie saying good morning to her best friend Olive, as usual. They have such a sweet, natural, wholesome relationship, those two. I don't know what it is, but it's just so wholesome. Hey, goslings. You guys want some grass? You guys, here you go. Here you go. Don't be scared. You got lots of grass. From my experience so far, at this size, this amount of grass that I've given them right here, this lasts for about half a day. And then towards the end of the day, I give them approximately the same amount of grass. And that lasts them for the evening. And then it's pretty well gone by the next morning. I can see there's a tiny bit of grass left from yesterday, but it's not really a lot. They finished most of it. Oh, where'd you find this ball? This isn't yours. It's okay. That duck almost fell in. I've been hard at work modifying my little chicken brooder here. I put a little door on it because I got something to show you guys. And it's in that box right there. These cute little guys right here are red bourbon turkeys. They don't look like turkeys. Actually, they look like chickens, like chicks. What do you even call baby turkeys? Turkey chicks or turkey poults? Or are they poults only once they become teenagers? They're very small. They're just 2 days old right now. And I'm just training them where to get the water and the food. Apparently, turkeys are very fragile babies. Molly, you want to meet the turkeys? That's the red bourbon turkeys. How about you, Olive? See the turkey? You be nice, okay? That's your family. You got to protect them, okay? You got to protect them. Right, girls? You be good. We're going to give them the best chance at life. We got the heating plate right here. And let's hope we can get them past the first week that they'll be healthy and strong for us. We have 6 of them all together, and we don't know which ones are boys and which ones are girls, so we'll have to see how it works out. Look, those ones down there already found the heat. Turkey lurkey. The cool thing about these heating plates is that all of the legs are adjustable to different heights. So what I did is I put this side a little bit high, but then on that side I put it down low. So in case they really need to get warm, they can go to the low side. And if they feel hot, they can go to the high side. Now the footage of the arrival of these turkey chicks was previously recorded, probably about a week and a half ago. Just keep on watching, and I'll check in with the chicks in the present day later on. Dexter! Come here, bud. How are ya? How are you, buddy? You okay? You like the pets? You're losing all your hair, buddy. It's all on your face. Gotta get you a brush. Right, pal? Looks like Chunk's on the hunt. See, he's looking at something in the wood pile. I'll just leave him alone so that he can do his job. He's a really, really good hunter, Chunk. He's probably the top hunter, or maybe the top 2. If you're talking about the top cat hunters, I think at least the top 3 are Chunk, Dexter, and Maggie May. Those 3, from what I observe, they catch the most of all the other cats. Fozzie, he's kind of a couch potato now, so he's just kind of living his life. I've seen him hunt, yes, but only if he's like lying down right there and a chipmunk walks right in front of his path, then he'll go after it. But he's really not actively hunting like all the other cats, and that's okay. I love him anyway. There, I just gave you some mud, buddy. You want to go in the mud? It's hot today. No? Thinking about it, eh? Billy, I gave you mud too, but it's soaked in the ground already. I'll get you another bucket, okay? There you go, Billy. You want some mud? How about you, Bobby? It looks like you went in, but I missed it. I missed it. You only went in up to your feet, though. Oh, all on the side, too. That's a good-looking pig right there. Olive, we can't wait for the pigs to go in the mud, okay? We gotta go. Come on. Jose, you're not coming in the barn? You okay there? Come on. You're gonna stay there, huh? Come on, let's go to the barn. You need to get some rats for me. Okay, do you want me to turn the lights on? We'll leave the lights off, okay? That way the rats will come out. I'm counting on you, buddy. You guys smell something? Fuzzy are looking for the rats. They need to be patient because the rats are just hiding. Nothing yet, eh, fellas? Keep looking. Keep looking. The hay is actually growing in really nicely. I think sometime over the next 2 or 3 weeks, they're probably going to be doing the first cut of hay. So that's good. I'm happy to see that it's doing well this year, you know. One egg from the Rhode Island in with the black leghorn, and then 3 black leghorn eggs. So that's pretty much all of the chicken eggs today. You okay, Albus? You being good to the girls? You know, when I built this chicken house right here in between these huge trees, it was really a strategic thinking on my part, and I'm really pleased with the way it's turning out. You got all this coverage for the birds to do their thing. And then there's these trees too, this huge tree. There's a bunch of shrubs in here. And the chickens do like to come in here, and they go in the little forest area here. And you got to figure, they're turning up all this ground. Look, there's one more in there. And they're turning up all this ground and just making things a lot better in here. This is all just a bunch of grass and weeds and leaves from the fall last year. But look at them. She just loves digging in there, looking for insects. And I'm really happy to see that this is all working out. A lot of homesteads that I've seen, even on YouTube too, is that they just have like a big open area. Their property is open, not really in the forest, so to speak, you know. You want to play ball again? Ready? Is she gonna find it? Yeah, she found it. Got lots of goodies for the rabbits. Wow, that's a lot. Come and get it, girls. It's the good stuff, huh? Save some for the boy rabbit. You guys want some pellets in there? I'll give you some pellets. You'll fill up on that though, right? Where's all the other rabbits? There you are, buddy. You found the grass, eh? You like that stuff, don't you? It's the good stuff. Fresh, fresh. There they are. How come they're not coming in? Hey, you. Rabbit. You don't want any fresh grass? Okay, rabbits are done. Everything else is done. Let's go check in with my darling in the garden. Hopefully you guys aren't getting sick of the gardening stuff. But we have so much more things to plant. So we have this existing trellis that I built a couple years ago, and my darling's gonna plant this sea tao. This is the long beans. It's really long. Maybe they're about 12 inches long. And she started this many weeks ago, and you can see already how long they are. It's super long. All this stuff that you see right here in these baskets, and then all these little tiny starting pods right here and those over there, that's all the stuff that we had started over the winter. My darling did all that work because I was busy, but she started all this stuff in the house. It's quite a lot. Some of it didn't grow, but a lot of it did, and some of it even grew too big that she had to transfer it into these bigger size pots. So that's why those are so big. And she's going to be planting that all along this trellis so that it climbs all the way up, because it really likes to climb those long beans. See, these Jiffy peat pellet kits come with this kind of skin on it. It's supposed to be biodegradable, but my darling likes to take it off simply because it doesn't biodegrade in 1 year's time. So if you leave that in there next year, it's still going to be there. It might take years. It's this stuff here. It's supposed to be biodegradable, but that's the one con, I guess, about the Jiffy peat pellet system. But my darling just takes it off. It's not really a big deal. This stuff that she's planting right here is called labanos, and it's like a white radish. It's like a long, like it looks like a carrot kind of. This is all okra that she did, and it's all at least got a little bit of growth because it's from indoors. So it's got a little bit of a head start. So now half of this bed is labanos, which is a white radish, and the other half of the bed is a pechay. It's kind of like a bok choy kind of small little cabbage. We're gonna make this bed right here cherry tomatoes. So they're all ready to be planted, looking good. I still got to get some landscape fabric on all this section right here to make it look good. But I mean, you look at the garden and it's starting to look really organized, really good, and weed free. So this bed right here, my darling's got some carrots. She seeded all this indoors again. It looks really good already. And she's gonna go as far as she can go here. And then the rest of the bed, she's gonna just put carrot seeds, and that'll fill up this whole bed for carrots. So this is good. Cherry tomatoes, San Marzano tomatoes. This is peppers, broccoli, cabbage. This is broccoli, beefsteak tomatoes, San Marzano tomatoes. Those are San Marzanos. We got all our potato tubs. We got eggplant right here. We got long beans. We got short something. What do you call that, darling? Ampalaya?
Yeah, bitter melon.
We got bitter melon over there. We got more peppers right here. I think we have red peppers and green peppers. This is green beans, you know, like string beans. We got all of our strawberries that are doing really well. My darling's got those 2 tubs with onions. She just did that one with carrots. We're looking good. She's got the okra. We got a bunch of herbs. She's got more okra, some white radish, more white radish. She's got bok choy. That's a lot. And we still have a bunch more to plant. We got all this corn right here. We're just not ready. We're going to get the corn in probably tomorrow. And then, yes! Look at these geese. They ate so much grass already. Guys are making a mess though. You can just see some of the white feathers coming in now. They're only like a few weeks old. They grow so fast. Where are you going? Hi, turkeys. You doing okay? You're getting a little bigger. Sadly, the first week and a half with the turkeys didn't go so well. It was almost a complete failure. Only 2 have survived. So basically 4 of them had passed away. You okay, turkeys? Why are you running away? That's a good sign that the turkeys are growing. It was that first week or so that the other ones had died. And I mean, Mother Nature has a way. It makes you wonder in the wild how many eggs hatch and then how many survive. It's probably not very many, right? They make a different sound than chickens too. But it's gonna be cool. See, I'm trying to hold these turkeys just like I do with the geese. There's only 2 of them left, but they're a little bit freaky. They're running away from me, so I don't know. I can just hug them and try to make sure they know my smell just like I'm doing with the geese. I have no idea if that's the right thing to do. See, they look a little bit different than chicks, like chicken chicks. I don't even know what you call a baby turkey. Is it a poult? A turkey poult? They got a little round ball on the top of their beak there. And they have a different sound too. It's a very loud, piercing sound. They got longer legs, but they're beautiful, very beautiful. Oh, they stopped. They stopped. You guys are okay. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy.